Alright man, what's good? I decided to go ahead drop another loud tutorial because it is much needed. Motherfuckers complaining talking about he still need a buff. He still need buffs. You haven't even utilized the shit he already got and you complaining. But we gonna start this off by talking about his high attacks. And you know high attacks in this game makes no kind of contact with the opponent if they are neutral ducking. So you know you got the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and his 2, 1. That's all high attacks. But what if they are crouch blocking? Oh, I'm about to show y'all some shit. Some shit that you need to utilize. Alright, set this motherfucker to crouch block. Now check this out. Walk up on them real smooth. 1, whiffs. Look at 2. Look at 3. Now look at 4. And look how you supposed to play this. Y'all might as well go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like and share this shit. Just off this little gem right here. Nobody spaces this correctly. Nobody. I have yet to see it. And it's one of his most valuable tools. See, I'm just showing you little ways you can implement it and, you know what I'm saying, get that perfect range. Cause you see what happens when you're up close, you about to get your jaw fractured. I'm just saying. But we're gonna try it on different characters. Jax is a bigger character. His hitbox, you know what I'm saying, it extends further upward than medium-sized character and small character. Small characters being a female. Look at 1 on Jax. 1 hits. 2, 3, and 4 whiffs. And the same thing goes for medium and large characters. Check out the 2, 1. See, it depends on how you space this move. You can either do the 1 hit or the 2 hits. Just play around and practice and get the distance perfect. But you know what we gonna do? We gonna try a female character, and this what changes everything. Because female characters are smaller, so their hitbox and hurtbox is a lot smaller. Check this out. 1 whiffs, 2 whiffs. Only thing hits is 3. 4 whiffs also. 3 hits perfectly fine on block. Now look at this. Miss completely. So with that being said, when you see a female character, I haven't tried this on every female character because their hitboxes is probably a little different. I haven't tried it on every female character in the game, but just know that it does this on Cassie. So I wouldn't recommend doing it that much on female characters at all. Alright, now look at the distance. Let's talk about this 3, this standing 3. It's a high, but look at the distance it put you at. It's like he do like a little step back. Like he step forward, do the kick, and step back. You see what I'm saying? And it's a mind game behind this because you have 3, 4. Which is that, and it's safe on block. So I went on ahead and set the CPU to do different little things. I'm just showing you what you can do out of this standing 3. The stuff that's possible. It puts you at the perfect distance where the opponent can't throw out a down 1, because for some reason everybody like throwing out down 1. Only thing that can contest this is a down 3, 4, or forward advancing normal. Let's talk about this standing 4. This is what it does on hit. You see how fast? I'm doing 3 orbital half. You see how long it took for that? Now look at the 4 into orbital half. Look how long it takes. You see where I'm going with the mind game behind it? And this is a little gem. You see, when I jump in, it make them stand. And when they go back to crouch and block and I throw out that forward, they have to block it. Like a gel, like I'm gelling them into it. Now check this out. You see what I'm doing? Making them stand up. Look at the time. Look at the timing. It's like a gap in between the 4 and the orbital hat. It's a gap in between it. Now I'm showing you how fast it comes out on other moves. Now look how, oh my God. I'm just starting to use this. This shit is dirty. Now I'm gonna set the opponent to do it. Watch how dirty this is. I'm trying to jab out of it. You can't do, you have to block that orbiting hat. Only thing I haven't tried to do is flawless block it, but it looked like it's a gap enough to flawless block. But it's not big of a gap enough to do like a down poke or something like that. All right, when you find out gems like this and little tech like this, what you have to do is try it on different size characters. Make sure it works on every size character. So I'm about to go ahead and try it on Jax, and since he's a larger size character, as in taller, he ain't got no choice but to respect it, just like a medium-sized character like Kung Lao has. You have to respect it. You have to work on your timing though. And you can beat this. That is a high. Remember in the beginning I said neutral ducking. Neutral ducking makes high attacks whiff. So if they neutral duck it, you getting punished. Just know that. But I have yet to see anybody neutral duck that, because you don't know if I'm gonna go for a grab, a standing 2, a forward 1, 3. I mean, he got options. You don't know what I'm gonna do. So, and you see, look, no different with female characters. Since I'm making them stand up and block that jumping attack, that 4, if you time it correctly, will hit them when they go back down to block. Just remember that and practice the timing of it, because if you're a little too late, it'll whiff. And when I say hit them, I mean actually connect with the block. Because like I showed you earlier, you know, you get what I'm saying. The high will whiff, but since I'm making them stand up and go back down the block, it's like it gels. Now I'm controlling her just to show you. I kept all this in so I can show you that I'm setting it up to where Kung Lao can do it, and I'm gonna try to get out of it. It's no move you can do besides this. And I'm about to show you the punish. You see, this is me neutral ducking. You see how fast that is? Who doing that? Show me somebody that's gonna do that to that move. You neutral duck that and I hit you with a lunging forward 1. Up, let's keep it pushing, man. Let's talk about this order of light. That's 1, 2, 1. Yeah, we all know it switches sides. We all know they added a buff to it to where you can do the order of light 1, 2, 1 and combo into it with that. But it does 12 damage, less than a throw, and you give the opposition an opportunity to break out of it. But you see what I just did? I went for a reset instead. Check it out. Boom, boom, boom. Jail. And it's 0 on block. This is 0 on block. I want people to get used to using this move against medium to large size characters. And look at the 4. It's 0 on block. It's neutral. Another example. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you what you could possibly do after it. It's decent damage. You see what I'm saying? Go for a reset afterwards. Try to continue your pressure. That's the best thing to do after that. Plus it switches sides. Just keep that in mind. If you ever see me do order a light, I'm going into some kind of reset or a grab or a dash up, something to keep the pressure going. See what I'm saying? I'm just showing you. A lot of these are high, so if somebody poke you out of it, you just gotta be careful in. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta be careful and just condition the opponent. Look how I punished it. I didn't got to a point where I conditioned the opponent so bad, like they were so scared to press buttons. I'm just freestyling on them now. I'm just doing whatever I want. But the thing is to get them there first. All right, let's talk about his chain fist. Boom, look at the damage. 8-frame Punisher. You know, this is the optimal off of it. This is not easy to do. A lot of people don't even go for it. It's too hard to land. But check it out. 8-frame startup, right? But look at the hit advantage. That's what I want you to take a look at. So if you get a punish, look, hit advantage, 14 frames. You know what that means. If I do this, I can run up to you and do something. I can jail you with something. I can keep you stuck. I can keep the pressure going on you. I can step back. It's whatever you want to do. You see? That's on block. I'm just showing you different stuff you can do. When it comes to this, you have to work on your timing though. You have to make sure you get the timing of the pressure down. And this right here, the 4, you have to dash up and do it. Check it out. You see? That's a gem right there. You have to dash up slightly. Like a little micro dash. Now I'm gonna set the computer to do it. Now check this out. You see what I'm saying? Just different stuff you can do. And that's just in case somebody want to poke back, they get punished for it. Kung Lao is very visual. Sound like I butchered his name, Kung Lao. Kung Lao is very visual. It's easy to hit confirm some of his moves. Matter of fact, a lot of them, his most important strings, it's so easy to hit confirm it. You see the 1-2 jail? After the order of light, you dash in 1-2. 1-2. You see? Order of light is powerful. I don't launch after order of light unless I know it's going to kill. I go for a reset. Alright man, that's enough for this video, man. I'm out.